This is Kenya News Update today. What if I told you a single private company collected over 200 billion naira from just one state's taxes? That's more than the annual budgets of multiple Nigerian states combined. But here's the twist. This firm is linked to the most powerful man in Nigeria. Coming up, you'll discover how Lagos State paid a staggering commission to a company connected to President Tinubu, and why this story affects every Nigerian taxpayer. Meet Alpha Beta Consulting, a firm that's been at the center of Lagos tax collection for decades. For years, whispers swirled about their connections. But now, Sahara Reporters has obtained exclusive internal documents, and the numbers will shock you. According to these figures, Lagos State's tax revenue stood at 1.25 trillion naira by the end of 2024. By October 2025, it had risen to 1.4 trillion naira. That's a significant increase. But here's what nobody's talking about. Alpha Beta gets an 8% commission on everything. Do the math. From the 2024 revenue alone, that's 100 billion naira. From the 2025 figures, that's 112 billion naira. Combined over 2 years, approximately 213 billion naira. That's 213 billion naira paid to one private consulting firm. But here's the part that will blow your mind. The same document's Project Lagos revenue will jump dramatically in 2026. The projection? 2.83 trillion naira. If the 8% commission stays, Alpha Beta could earn over 226 billion naira in just 1 year. That's more than double what they made in 2024. And then, something shocking happened. A former employee, Segun Oluwasanmi, came forward with explosive allegations. He claims the firm itself engages in systematic tax evasion. The accusation? That Alpha Beta splits employee salaries, declaring only a fraction to tax authorities. The smell of corruption, the beep of financial secrecy. This isn't just about commissions, it's about a company allegedly evading the very taxes it collects for the state. The allegations have been escalated to the highest levels: the Nigeria Police, the ICPC, the EFCC. Copies sent to both federal and state finance ministries. The civil rights organization CDHR, chaired by human rights lawyer Femi Falana, is involved. But here's the twist that changes everything. Alpha Beta Consulting is widely reported to be owned by President Bola Tinubu, the same Tinubu who governed Lagos from 1999 to 2007, the same Tinubu now leading Nigeria. This creates an unprecedented conflict of interest. Some say this is efficient tax collection driving revenue growth. Others say it's a massive diversion of public funds to a private entity linked to power. The tension is palpable. If the firm is evading taxes while collecting them, what does that say about our system? The implications are staggering. This isn't just a Lagos story. It's a national scandal about governance, transparency, and who really benefits from public revenue. It raises fundamental questions about privatization of state functions. But the biggest question remains unanswered. With these allegations now public, will any agency actually investigate a firm linked to the presidency? Do you think this commission structure is justified, or is it a conflict of interest that must end? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more exclusive investigations that hold power accountable.